So the war is coming to Eve Vanguard. So we have a new blog post thing, whatever you call it. I like the little skull helmets. That's pretty cool. So if you didn't see the, oh my god, I've already forgotten the name, Revenant. If you didn't see the Revenant video, worth a watch. It's very Marvel. Reminds me of Marvel films, which is not a bad thing. It's a good thing, but it's very sort of like woo, wishy-washy, wah-wah. Anyway, so Vanguard, Dust 515, as I like to think of it, is coming close. So there's a testing session happening soon. So 28th of November to the 9th of December, as Warcomb. So basically, it looks as if there will be something for alphas as well. So open to Amiga clones. I did get a lot of people telling me they weren't happy with the fact that it was all for Amigas, but they're greatly expanded access with new opportunities for alphas. Just read the small print there. As someone who has written and also picked apart contracts pretty much most of my career, that is something that makes me go, might get the lawyers to tighten that one up a bit. And I think when it comes to new opportunities for alphas as well as newcomers, blah 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 blah, I think it probably means that maybe you could do something. You could deploy in the push chair, in the wheelchair. You will be in a battle wheelchair because it doesn't feel like you're going to get the full Amiga experience. But I do hope they do it, because I think when you're play testing a game, why on earth would you soft lock that? It makes no sense. Anyway, so there we go. I like the fact that you're going to descend to planet services, ascend to greatness. I mean, whoever wrote this has got marketing 101 done. It's very good. Your footsteps may be small, but your next shot will topple empires. It won't. No matter what shot you take, it won't topple an empire. Impact with every shot, again, I doubt that, but I'm not being negative. It's just one of those things. It's like you listening to this, you're going to win the war, because that's how Hollywood has engineered your brain. 9v9 battles, kind of cool. Capturing artillery cannons to bombard enemy fleets from the surface. That was always something that was pretty good in Conquest, Planetary Conquest, in Dust 5151415. Kind of like that. I don't think it will be impactful, because just the blubbing you'll get from EVE players that the sort of scumbags on the ground have managed to damage my Rifter. How dare they? I can just see it coming now, so I'm not entirely sure we're going to see that, but hey, who knows. Each victory strengthens your side's grip on planetary zones, so it's basically Planetary Conquest, which was always great. It was really good in Dust 514. It just didn't work very well because of PlayStation and all that. Picture of things. Joining the Vanguard, you will be blah 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 blah. Just literally reading through it. Diddly do. What a load of bollocks. No, I'm joking. Generate corruption or suppression to aid your faction. Explore new areas. Get new gear and much more. Ooh, kind of cool. I like that. That's obviously some blowing up smash thing on the planet. Again, very good. Kind of like that. Guns, the whole thing's going to be about guns, I'm sure. Between insurgency deployments, you can hone your power by raiding planetary zones for rare resources and blueprint parts. Blah, blah, blah. So this is kind of an NPC Militia, kind of like that. I always said that Dust should have had some NPC element to it, and I always thought that was what they were doing. For some reason, I remember that we were going to fight drones at one point. Wasn't there a FanFest video that showed Dust 514 clone soldiers fighting drones? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do remember that. I like the way that you customize the guns. I do think it's a shame you're not customizing the suits, but hopefully that comes. Decide you wish to deploy, manufacture an unbeatable armory and destroy your rivals. You can make nice guns with all the scopes and attachments, The Deathless is making his presence known in all over New Eden. That's the Deathless. If you didn't know, that's the Deathless. It's a dude who's plugged into some giant kind of Jovian butt plug, and I don't really know what it does, but it just looks fabulous. Most of the time the lore is I'm interested in lore actually, but for some reason not that bothered about this one, but there we go. Blah blah blah. The Deathless Circle has deployed special towers. Oh god, I'm so bored already just reading it. It's just like, so there's some sort of tower, you then connect it to the sort of planetary fight on the ground. The drifters are attacking, and the Deathless has asked capsuleers to help defend them. There is, of course, nothing stopping them from destroying the towers and stealing the passkeys for themselves. Ooh, passkeys. Should they prefer support suppression aligned forces? Those wishing to fight on either side can visit the site of skirmishes 26th of November, so that's in Eve. and blah, 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 blah. So we get Vanguard themed rewards, and it's actually my first time playing Vanguard. I'm literally excited for this. And if you're not, then let's have a quick chat. You should be excited. Why are you not excited? Post in the comments why you're not excited. And before you jam your keys down, this needs to work. CCP need products that are successful. Yes, Eve is making money. It ain't going to make money forever. So right now, the one thing that would be really good to add to CCP's collection of products is a successful FPS. So have a think about it. I know you sort of want to kind of crap talk them and, say, oh, they're going to be crap. Why they're wasting all their time? They have to do this, because if they don't, Eve is this tiny little wonderful gem that would just slowly erode and die. It needs to be complemented with a suite of products. Dare I say it, the CCP range of tools needs to go to an enterprise level where there's all these different tools and products that interact. And I do honestly wish people would understand that a bit more, because this game you love, it ain't going to be here forever if you don't get behind projects like Eve Vanguard. Anyway, let me put the soapbox away and let's look again. So we get stuff, 4 skin design components, couldn't care less. 3, I think that's in Eve though. I don't think that's anything to do with Vanguard. So anyway, there we go. Still in early development. Eve Vanguard is set in Eve universe. You can still play. You can play a pivotal role in its development by participating in the groundbreak. That doesn't make sense. Join the Discord server. Do join it. If you haven't joined it, just join it. Just join it. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't take any time of your day except a single click on your mouse button. It's not going to kill you unless your mouse is connected to an electric point that's connected to your balls. So please do join the Discord server. It's fun. You can go in there and insult me. I'm in there. So, it's a good thing. And I can see that obviously by wishlisting it on Steam as well is a good thing, because that says to investors, people are interested. Please get behind this product. I'm not going to beg you. All right, I'll beg you, please get behind this product. It's got to be worth it, right? And again, Dust 514, when it first came out, pretty wanky, really. It was not great. It was all right. It was fun. Lots of cool things to do. Dropships were ridiculously overpowered. But look at what it turned into over time. I do think Eve Vanguard will go the same way. So, have a think. It's definitely worth it. Take your place as a deadly independent mercenary. Forge your allegiance and contribute to the war effort. This is your fight, your glory, full stop. Prepare, deploy, conquer. Eat, sleep, what is it? Eat, sleep, defeat. No, what was it? Oh my God, I can't remember, but you see my point. This is cool. This is exciting. I hope you're kind of interested in this. If I have one more person say to me, what's Eve Vanguard? I'm going to literally stick my head through my monitor. But I do want people to try and get involved. So please do think about it.